Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas League. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Springfield Cardinals and the Tulsa Drillers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Joe Kang, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Right fielder, Kermit, yellow horse.
First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and in fact dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know what, D-Roll, this is when you really get tested. They call it the dog days of August for a reason. When you're struggling like this team is right now, the games get long, the schedule gets long, and you start looking forward towards the end of the season.
Yeah, but you got to find a way, Dan. You know as well as I do. You got to look in the mirror. You're playing for way more, especially the way this team is underachieved. You got to keep grinding. You got to find a way to put your foot on the gas and show up to the yard every day ready to go.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Struck him out. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, what do they have to do to get the season off to a good start on the road?
Well, Matt, going into this, looking at both lineups, they're both hot right now and they can both swing the bats. We've probably got a slugfest.
Stepping in, Kermit, yellow horse. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded up the first baseline. Eastman leads off second with nobody out. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Come on, come on,
right
come on, come
to the
on.
mound. And an unproductive at-bat that time as the runner holds at second with 1 away now. Ready for another shot now. Kermit, yellow horse. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Looking to minimize the damage here. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
This one's flared out toward left. Jowers on the move.
Take a turn. Look, look, look. Pick it up.
Looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. 2 runs have scored. And the run will score all the way from first. Make it 5-1. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Yeah, looked like an easy play from where I'm sitting, but I think he took it for granted and basically whiffs on the darn thing, allowing the runner to move to second on a 2-base error.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, ADRIAN Fuentes, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 4 runs here in this half inning. Oh, and he turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one as this ball is gone. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Now at the plate, Mickey Martin.
Now batting, second baseman, Mickey Martin.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under at Yellow Horse. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So no runs on no hits. One error in the inning, but a man left stranded. We played 4 full. Springfield's out in front, 7-1. Now at the plate, Kermit, Yellow Horse. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a knee-high fastball. With runners in scoring position this season, Yellow Horse hits a little over the 270 mark. The 0-1. He's waiting on the breaking ball there and sends it to deep right field.
Take a turn. Look, look, look.
And that is off the wall in right field. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
Ready to take his hacks again, ADRIAN Fuentes, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
That was a pretty good pitch, too, man. That last AB when he went deep, that was a fastball.
Come on.
So that tells me this guy likes the ball on that inner half of the plate or even inside off the plate. If I'm on the mound right now, I'm keeping the ball away from this guy.
Digging in now, John Anthony. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Anthony.
This one's down to third. To his left, Dias. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
Ready once again, Kyle Farmer.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Yellow Horse has a read on it. 1 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Kermit, Yellow Horse. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball down near the shoe tops. The 1-0. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard, good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield. And if you're looking for what this game was decided, that's pretty easy. It was the big 4th inning. That was the big turning point, and they made it stand up the rest of the way.
11-1 at the end of this one. The Springfield Cardinals took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Gary Massett earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Joe Kang couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game for the victorious Springfield Cardinals: 11 runs on 11 hits. 2 errors with 13 runners left on. For the Drillers, 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 24 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show tonight. Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Springfield Cardinals and the Tulsa Drillers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Josh Guzman, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Standing in, Kermit Yellow Horse. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Yellow Horse.
From the stretch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They continue to fall on hard times, losing again last time out, and that makes 7 losses in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know what, D-Roll, this is when you really get tested. They call it the dog days of August for a reason. When you're struggling like this team is right now, the games get long, the schedule gets long, and you start looking forward towards the end of the season.
Yeah, but you got to find a way, Dan. You know as well as I do. You got to look in the mirror. You're playing for way more, especially the way this team is underachieved. You got to keep grinding. You got to find a way to put your foot on the gas and show up to the yard every day ready to go.
Now the pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. So a fairly painless top of the 1st. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Stepping into the box, Andy Brignoni. And you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. This is in the air out to right. Yellow Horse is underneath this one, and he will put it away to retire the side. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. So here's the cleanup hitter, Angel Taveras. And he's a guy really in need of something to click at the plate right now. It's been a rough go for him. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count, 2-2, and he's able to find a knockout there.
Coming to the plate now, Kermit Yellow Horse. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mathis giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Kermit Yellow Horse. He flew out in his last at bat. From the stretch. Strike one to start the at bat. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Kalita moves over, one away. At the plate, Kermit Yellow Horse. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dias is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. And Springfield leads this thing 1-0. Ready for another shot now. Xavier Mathis. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he will run this one down. A good read off.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Springfield used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Jorge Ramos earns his 8th victory of the season. Josh Guzman is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game for the victorious Springfield Cardinals: 1 run, 5 hits, 2 errors. They left 11 men on base.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the Springfield Cardinals and the Tulsa Drillers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Brian Kida starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, how good has this guy been up to this point? In a day and age where guys and teams are scoring lots of runs, to have an ERA sub-2, that's saying something. Hopefully, we're going to see more of the same from this guy, one of the top pitchers in all the league.
Batting third.
So coming to the plate, Kermit Yellow Horse. First chance for him here in the top of the 1st with nobody on. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the 1st alive.
All right. That a boy. That a way to square it up.
Hey, this guy's been slumping at the plate. Saw his average fall below 240 prior to this at bat. That knock had to feel good.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Andreas Murillo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
Come on, run it, run it, run it, run it, run it.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he's safe.
Man, errors are never welcome. But to make one with 2 outs in the 1st is especially painful. Now your pitcher has to make extra throws, and that could make the difference in how long he lasts in this game.
Coming to the plate now, ADRIAN Fuentes, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready with the 2-2. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that'll get down out there near the wall. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
We didn't have to wait long for the offensive fireworks in this one. 2 runners aboard, and he got a pitch he liked, drove it all the way to the wall to bring in a pair of runs, and they're still in good shape to add on with him at second now.
Striding in once again, Kermit, Yellow Horse. He singled his last time up.
Yellow Horse.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Off-speed pitch here, but it dips below the knees, evening us at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High in the air into shallow left center. Taveras over to his left. He's got it one away. Digging in to try it again, Geraldo Dias. He reached on a single in his first try. Taveras stands at second with 2 gone. Hit the other way out toward right field. Yellow Horse sprinting after it. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Springfield's out in front, 2-0. Digging in once again, Kermit, Yellow Horse. He flew out in his last at bat.
Kermit, Yellow Horse.
First pitch on its way. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Throw to first will take care of him. Scored at 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2.
Now batting, catcher, Kyle Farmer.
Next up will be Kyle Farmer. Popped him up. Ramirez ranging into the outfield. 2 gone. Leading off the inning, Kermit, Yellow Horse, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Taveras makes the play, 1 away. Ready once again, Angel Taveras. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. 2 out, nobody on. Heading out toward shallow right. Yellow Horse moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We've played 8 full, and Springfield leads this thing 2-0.
Well, these guys feel pretty good about themselves, and they should. anytime you can come into somebody else's ballpark and sweep a 3-game tilt, you're doing something right. Great team effort.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Springfield Cardinals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. John Gant earned his 9th win of the year. Pedro Cairo records the save, his 7th of the campaign. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Springfield Cardinals, 2 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 13 men on base. For the Drillers, no runs, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base. Simon.